everybody. Welcome back. We're in the OC this evening. It's Ducks country as we get ready to drop the puck here for EA Sports. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Senators are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. No room for that one to get through. Terry's got it on the offensive end. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Through center along the wing. Shot! Well saved made by Gibson. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Tkachuk's physical presence is something that can change the course of the game, guys. With a solid body check, he can cause some separation and force those turnovers. That's his truculent zone ability, and it's how he likes to intimidate his opponents.
Quick feed to Tkachuk. Things starting to get a little physical out there. And that's blocked in traffic. And he comes up with it. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. McTavish has won the faceoff. Picked up along the wall by Zellweger. Dished on over to Vatrano. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Vatrano. Here's a short pass to Batherson. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Drives to the sweet spot. And that's poked away. What a stop there. Slides it diagonally to Vatrano. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stick save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And that puck leaves the zone. Takes the pass. Shot. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Strome's moving it ahead. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Sends the pass over. Into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop by Gibson. The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. Anaheim's got it into the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? From the right side, they gain the zone. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. Taken along the wall by Vatrano. Here's a chance. Stones him in front. And he takes a shot. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too. Quick pass over to Greg. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. And he takes the pass. Quick shot. Stops that one.
Silfverberg's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
More than half the period has expired. The game is still scoreless. Anaheim's got it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Puck exits the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Vakanainen. The Ducks have it now. Here's a chance. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Sanderson's lugging the puck. Shot! Oh, stopped with the pad by Gibson. Moves it on over to Carlson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Pass back to the point. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Denies him with a save. Tosses it on to Ostapchuk. Ottawa's looking to break out. Takes it into the slot. Pokes it away in his own end. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Fires it. Big save in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Kachuk's a bit of a violent gentleman who doesn't shy away from big hits. That's his truculent zone ability.
Puck grab by Sanderson. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Here's a shot, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Anaheim's been the better team here tonight, James, but they have nothing to show for it, and that can be extremely frustrating. They'll need to start the second period with the same battle, the same compete. They'll need to manage the puck, and just like they did in the first period, but they have to find a way to execute. They can't be scoreless if they want to win the game.
The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Takes the feed at the point. That knocks him off the puck. Gets a piece of it and will play on. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Ottawa's going to start with the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Grabs the puck. Denied by the puck stopper. Fowler's got it in the defensive end. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Angles it over to Tkachuk. Gaining momentum up along the side. Drives to the crease. That's blocked. Grabs possession of the puck. Zellweger stick handling in his own zone. Anaheim's got it across the line. Fires it on net. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Ducks come up with the defensive zone draw. Moves it to Vatrano. Steps into the offensive end. Skates to the crease. Oh, and a paddle save on the play.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Nice zone entry from the right side. Shot! Spectacular glove save by Gibson.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp, he had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
The centerman glide into position. Anaheim's taking possession in their own end. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, what a save on the
save. The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
The Senators start with the puck in their own end. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Goes right to the crease. Takes a shot. Blocked in front. Denies them in close. They are really dialed in here tonight. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Strome. Anaheim's moving it into the offensive end. Puts it on net. Gives them nothing in front. Moves it quickly over to Vetrano. And another save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Giroux. Cuts to the paint. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. The Senators have it behind the net. Tries to feed it over to Sanderson. Takes the puck. Takes a shot with the stop.
He's like a magician out there. The puck is on a string. He can maneuver around his opponent. He gets net front and just can't execute because the goaltender is right there and makes a nice save.
Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Rips it and rips it. Shuts him down. Gibson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Both teams readying here for the faceoff. Ottawa's won the draw. Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. Down the right side and into the zone. Shot. Denies him. Ottawa's got the puck. Batherson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And there's the save on the play. Picked up along the boards by Batherson. And he shuts the door again. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Handles the puck. Back to the blue line. Scores the icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Anaheim's finally broken through and has the lead now late in period number 2.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle, and they put themselves in a great position here at the end of the second. Now, if they can just ride it out, get to the intermission, and start the third with a bang.
Puck scooped up by Shabbat. Takes the feed at the back end. Wide of the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Here's a shot, and that's off target as it hits a body. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick shot! Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Carlson's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And he slides it quickly to Terry. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Senators look to start the transition game. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Big stop just as time expires in the period. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Senators
Scores! All over the rebound and ducks it in for the goal.
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Ottawa's won it. Makes a move in front. Denied by the goaltender. The Ducks gain control of the puck. Zellweger's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a chance. How did he stop that one?
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Puck picked up by Fowler. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Picks off the feed. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, denied on the play! Whoa!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Grabbed along the boards by Batherson. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Coaches always say, take away the eyes of the goaltender, and this is exactly why. You can see him trying to find the puck at every corner, reaching around bodies up and down, but he can't find this puck, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Senators now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush times, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Carlson's got the puck in his own zone. The Ducks moving ahead. Drives to the paint, and he opts to wait for more support. Came up with the save on that play. Sanderson's taking it from his own end. Great pass from off the right side. Shot! And that one's turned aside. Anaheim's got the puck. Dishes it to Vatrano. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Handles it along the blue line. Right in front. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Anaheim's hard work and tenacity has paid off with the equalizer.
Yeah, James, they clawed their way back into this one, and it's been the result of hard work, good positioning, and the ability to counterattack, and that's quite a punch to get them back at evens. The remainder of this period, though, both teams going toe-to-toe. This is going to be a great one.
Here they come on the attack. Fires it. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
got possession of the puck. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Across the line from center. Here's a shot. Great save by Korpisalo. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. The Ducks will go to work here in the offensive zone. A chance! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Senators will play it in their own end. Good reach of the stick to knock the puck away. Here's a short pass to Strome. With possession along the wall. Tosses the puck loose. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Giroux. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. And now he moves it quickly to Chabot. Stops him with a glove.
Gibson's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
The Senators will glide into the dot. Ottawa's won the faceoff. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about completing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Cuts into the paint. Too much traffic in the lane. Lets it go. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Who had the better night? Carla is standing by.
Tkachuk's been fun to watch as he's been able to generate more offense, guys. He's getting my vote in this one.
And now it's grabbed by Vakanainen. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. He got all of that one. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Now a quick pass to Vakanainen. And they'll break away. Oh, what a save and a huge stop here in this third period.
Well, and you know that stop is going to lift his team up. The ability to give them some momentum here late in the third.
Ahead of steam now towards the front. Moves it to Batherson. Oh, and he rings the post.
The adrenaline's rushing. You're getting yourself to the right spot at the right time with an opportunity to go ahead in the game. And you hit the post and out.
Passes up ahead from the left wing. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. And he makes the save on that play. Sends it quickly to Tkachuk. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Shot! Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Gibson's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
The Senators win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Gibson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. A critical draw here. The Senators win it. Rips it. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. On the dying seconds of the third, they're able to capitalize on an opportunity, James, but I thought that throughout this third period, there was a ton of urgency and push to get that goal.
The Senators with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Oh, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Empty net. You got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
An aggressive draw, something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
Hammers one at the net. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Slides it on over to Sanderson. A chance to ice it into the empty net. Misses. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. The Senators come away with the victory on a night that they were hungry in the offensive end.
They were really hungry. I mean, they had that shoot-first mentality, but when the puck did not go in, they also pounded it. They were first on retrieval to be able to own it and get it back to the net.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.